Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm so glad you did. I need to apologize right off the bat. I'm still fighting this cold and my voice. I keep losing it, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take frequent drinks, see if I can keep it. That seems to help. So today I'm working in my Margarete Miller. I think I got some glue on the front of my journal. I have to take some alcohol into it. I'm not surprised it gets dirty because I do all my inking and stuff, you know. So I am working on I realized that I made a mistake because, you know, I'm working way ahead. And I was going through my videos trying to get them all loaded up and get ready. And I thought, what's going on? I've got 7 loaded and I've got 9 loaded, and where is 8? I didn't do 8, so it's gonna be out of order because there's nothing I can do about it, you know. 9 is on the other side of 7. So here we go, we're gonna do 8 on the other side of 9, but that's okay. Now I've got a bunch of prompts here that just don't even go together. I could not figure out any way to make these go together. So we're just gonna go with it. Our prompts today are an accessory you wear. I do wear this accessory, but I don't wear the accessory the way that the picture that I picked. My accessory the way I wear it is a lot different, but that's okay. A ticket. A title of a book in your bookshelf. I did pick that. A vegetable plant or a part of one. Something related to coffee, and the bonus was lace. So, accessory you wear. I wear hats, but I don't wear them like this. Isn't she beautiful? Can you imagine wearing a hat like that? I feel like my head was like a bobblehead trying to handle that thing on my head. In the summer I wear a ball cap. I like the ones, I don't know what kind of material they're made out of, but they, for one thing, they have UV in them, and they dry real fast. They're real thin material and they dry real fast. I don't know what they're made of, but they're a certain material, and that is the ball caps I wear. I have very, very thin hair and very fine, or you know, you probably can tell I burn very, very easily, and so I wear those a lot. But I don't want much on my head. I don't want a big, you know, I guys can't imagine. I get migraines as it is. I can't imagine walking around with that big old thing on there. Okay, a ticket. I just grabbed one. I have this. It's almost gone. I'm gonna be sad when it's gone. I've had this in my my collection forever. It's from SEI. I've had it forever, and it sat in there and I did nothing with it. I didn't use it. I didn't do anything with it, and now all of a sudden I'm using it. And I could be really sad when it's gone, because now I love it. And I have used and used and used it. And it's funny because, a second, I'm trying to reach my little heating pad here. It's getting real cold all of a sudden. My good friend, she sent me a message and she says, look what I found in my stash. Isn't this cool? Like, hey, I have that too, and I've been using it like crazy. She said, I thought it'd be great for junk journaling. I said, it is. So, that's funny. So that's our ticket. They look so real. They're awesome. And I love the edges on them and everything. For once, I like the things you have to tear out. Usually I'm trying to get rid of those. Okay. The title of a book in yourself. So what I did is I went to my Libby app, and I looked at the next book that I have coming to me, and this is it. It's Tracy Peterson in Dreams Forgotten. It's number 2 in a series that I'm reading, and I can't wait till it gets to me. It's going to be a while. I think it's at 13 weeks. So I want the next book, but this is the next one. So I'm sure I'll find something in between, but that's the one that I'm thinking, come on and get to me, please, because I want to read it. I want to find out what happened. The first one was really good. The first one was about a young lady whose brother went missing. I think it was in the early, I think it was early 1900s, like 1906 or something. Her brother lived in San Francisco and he went missing. And so her and her three friends, her two friends, there was three ladies, they went to San Francisco and went looking for him. They stayed in his home and went looking for him, tried to find him. But this lady, she's got, I think, an aunt and uncle that she is looking for in San Francisco. So that was the next thing that the three ladies were going to look for. And then there's another, the other friend has something there that she needs to do too. And that's the third thing they're going to do in the third book. So, and then this I'm just going to use with this. Okay, a vegetable plant, a part of it. That was hard for me to do. Finally, in one of my books, I found this, and this is a bean plant. And I have it cut out, the bean plant part cut out. It's a bean plant, and I lost it. So, I used to have a seed catalog where they had all the drawings and stuff, and I can't find it, but I did find one drawing in the seed catalog I saved. So I didn't want a real one. I wanted a drawing. So do you know which seed catalog it is that has all of their pictures drawn instead of real catalogs? If you do, will you tell me so I can order one? I love that. And the one that I had, I totally used up, I guess, because it wasn't in with my catalogs. And I believe that I did because I loved it. Something related to coffee. I have these two. These are beautiful stickers that a friend gave me. My daughter's stepmother-in-law gave these to me, and they're gorgeous. I think they're stickers. We're going to find out. And my bonus is lace, so I just have this lace. It's pretty. So, I think we will start by putting the lace on the edge. Oh, and I have some things over here. This is like a library card and just a scrap from this paper pad that I used. The paper pad that I used, I don't know, it's from Joann's, and the cover's gone from it, so I can't really tell you what it is. I see a lot of junk journalers using it though, so this is just a scrap from it, and this is one of the postcard sheets. It looks like this. It's this one, but I have one that I took that out, and then I found a scrap, so I cut it out. So yeah, let me get a drink here real quick. So let's start by putting my lace down, because I know that I want my lace on the edge over here. Oh, that's damaged. Maybe yeah, it's long enough though before it gets damaged that I can do it. That's really thin there where I'm gonna glue it though, so let me find my little fingertip here. Get my scissors. So I hope that you are all doing well today. My friend, I saw, a good friend of mine posted that she's got this stuff in her throat too. I haven't been around her, but we live in the same town, so maybe there's just something going on around here. She works at the school, so I said, well, there must be something going around our little town here. She started getting it in her throat yesterday, too. I was doing better because I've been on antibiotic and steroid and everything, and I was doing better, and I'm still on antibiotic, and I still got this throat thing going on. Ah! Wrong finger, Gina. I'm getting low on some of this pretty laces that's, I don't know, that looks older. So I'm hoping when the yard sales start back up that I can hit some that have some laces. I really didn't hit any last year. Of course, I really didn't go much. And, you know, my favorite thrift store has been closed for months, so I'm kind of getting low. I went by there today to see about boxes because I've got some books that I want to take in, and my husband said, "Well, you think you'll be open by Valentine's Day?" And she said, "No, it'll probably be at least a week after that," because we noticed the big oh, you know, the thing like they get in and it raises them up high, you know. That was gone from in front of the store, and we knew that they couldn't open the store until that was gone because you can't park anywhere. And that was gone, so that was a good sign. And the front of the store looks done. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The building is absolutely gorgeous. You drive by it, you'd never think it was a thrift store now, because it is beautiful. Okay, so we have this and this. That goes over here. This goes over here. And this and this. Okay, and this out here. And here's this. Okay, I'm glad that this paper here. And I thought that maybe, get this thing off. I do that all the time, don't I? I thought I would tear this, although, I'm just going to tear it the wrong way. Tear this, kind of put it up to the side here, just to have something. I probably should have done that before I did that lace, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's okay. I'll just, do it like this to get my line. So I don't know why they're not going to be able to open until next week. I guess Valentine's Day is next week, isn't it? So I guess it'll be the week after next. I said, well, I just hope they open before I leave for my grandbaby. For our grandbaby. I guess I said my too. He's always like, you know, they are my grandchildren too. Oh, I just messed that up. Oh well. Okay, let's ink this up. Time to get this desk dirty. Or inky. It's not dirty, it's just inky. I just thought it looked awful plain with, you know, just the green. So I thought I'd get this. I thought this paper was pretty. It looks kind of like wood, I think. I think that's what it is. Weathered wood. I think. So let me doing my best. I found even more of this. I thought I had some more glue. I kept thinking, I just know I had some more of that. And the other thing that I had not been able to find was my alcohol inks. And that was bugging me. It was really bugging me. Like, I really wanted my alcohol inks. And I have a gift certificate at Amazon. again, if you guys don't do fetch, you need to do fetch, because that's how I had a gift certificate, 8 of them. And I was about to click on some alcohol inks, and I thought, now this is silly, Gina. You've got alcohol inks. You need to go looking for your alcohol inks before you spend that on that. Because you got other things that you could be buying with that, with this. I can get that on there, right? There. So, yesterday I got back there and got in my hutch. I have my grandma's old hutch back there. You talk about a lot of storage. That's a lot of storage. That's a good thing to have. And lo and behold, I found my alcohol inks. And I found 4 more bottles of glue. So that'll get me by for a while. That'll help for a little while. Okay, now let's see. Just thinking, like, put this up here, and then I'm going to put my next read. I've got the stamps already. I don't know where that's going. She's kind of facing that way, isn't she, though? And this has got to go somewhere. I might rather have a sideways one, though. We'll see. And maybe this should go right here. That'll show up better. Probably, do I need to scoot up? And what am I missing? Did I lose something? I feel like I don't have everything. Yeah, I think I need a sideways one. Let's get a sideways ticket. We could get this pretty yellow one here. That'll go good. That has been folded, so I'm going to accentuate that fold. Might as well, huh? Let's make this one look old. Not meaning to bend it, but keep doing it. Okay. Alright, an accessory you wear, a ticket, the title of my book, my vegetable plant, coffee, and lace. I guess I haven't lost anything, huh? Okay, that feels lonely. Feels really lonely. But I don't know what I could do with it. I don't know. Let's take care of this real quick. I think I will staple that to that. And I have my next read on these. could make a little thing that says beans for that. Let me get the, all I gotta do is find a B, because I got everything else in those. There's the E and the A. I think. Don't I have? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I do. And next. And I will just stamp it on this, I guess. That'll work, won't it? Or maybe I could stamp it up here on this green. That would be good. Right up here. Oh, I need an S. Beans. I need an S. I don't want just bean, do I? There's one. I just took off with my coffee pot. Okay. Cut that out. Okay. Put that there, I guess. Yeah, that helps that out. I still feel like it needs something, but I don't know what, so I'm just going to leave it alone. And I think I'm going to start putting things down. I think I'm going to put something underneath here. Just a moment. Not in my drawer in here. Thought I had some of that lace by the yard in here. Apparently, I thought I did, and I don't. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just put some of this there. I just feel like it needs something else. A little bit of something there. I sure thought I had some of that in here. I must have seen that when I was in my, I've got another container in the other room that has some lace in it, and I must have seen it in there when I was in there the other day. I cut that terribly. Look at that. That's terrible. That's not gonna work. Okay, let me get this where I can see it. I could hardly see it from where I was sitting. That piece will work for something. Okay. I will glue that together and then I'll cut this down. My hands are getting so terrible. Try to wipe them off a little bit. Okay. So let's, guess I'm doing it before. Just doing the opposite of what I told you I was going to do. Okay, there we go. Now I think that helps. Okay, now time to glue this together. I don't have that inked up. That's why that's looking funny to me. Okay, let's scoot this over just a little bit. This over here. Probably better flip this around. Yeah, I have it where you can see it. I feel like I want to stamp on that. And that I'll probably use my glue gun for. So sorry about my voice and how awful it sounds. You know, that's frustrating to listen to. Oops. All right, now to see if these are stickers or not by my pokey tool. I watch some people do this and they just do it so fast. And not me, because I can't figure out the secret. Ha! They are stickers. That's excellent. This is so pretty. I just think it's beautiful. Okay, I got one done in pretty decent time. Let's see if I can do another one in decent time, huh? I'm glad I saw somebody doing it this way because I don't have fingernails, of course, and I couldn't do them at all with that. So I was glad I saw people doing it this way. It gave me a hope. of doing it. Down here. I'll have to cut it off on the bottom there, but that's okay. If I can get my hand around it right. There we go. Okay, now this. Put a bunch there. Put that one kind of low. What I put? Oh, I was like, where did I put my catalog page? Okay. Yeah, I can put some right there. That right there. Whoa, I got that glued down. Okay, now get that glued down. I guess I'll use my art glitter glue for that. Because it's kind of glued, it won't come up now. I kind of got it glued down with the glue gun. Oh, I tore it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's okay. All right, now on this side, I have this, these two things, and I don't think I have these inked. Pokey tool put away before I poke myself, because I'm talented enough to do that. That's for sure. Well, I forgot to return my library book today. That reminded me. I hardly ever check out a library book, and I just kind of forgot about it. I had to do that Sunday when I go to church. Our church is right next to the library, so I need to remember to do that. Alright, so I was thinking something like this. Where did I just... Didn't I just have... Oh, okay. It was blending in. So maybe put like this right here, and this right here. This one. Well, I want to be able to see, like, that's the library card, you know? So something kind of like that. What do you guys think? You think that looks okay? I keep decorating this. When it first started, it was this and a piece of paper. Here, we could even put a ticket. Yeah, that's what it needed right there. That's it. That's it, guys. That's what it needs. Okay, let's start gluing it down. Let me get my glue paper. I started just putting a magazine page over here because I don't have room for the whole magazine. That was hard getting that whole magazine over here. Okay, let's put this down. Oops, I moved everything. Did you see that? I just moved everything. And I got so much glue on my hands. We went into town today, my husband and I did. There's a thrift shop in town on certain Friday. They have clothes free. And so we went into town, plus my hubby had a foot doctor appointment. Well, anyway, he knew I wasn't feeling good, and we were leaving, or we were going to Walmart and had a few things to get. I said, what do you want for supper? I said, I don't have anything set out, and I don't feel like fixing a big, huge thing, but what do you want me to get? He says, I want to buy a Subway sandwich for us to split. I said, a Subway? We haven't had that in years, because we eat out when my parents take us out, and that is pretty much it. Or when we're out of town for doctor's appointments and we've got to be out of town all day. That is pretty much it. It's rare. He said, yeah, we can get it now, put it in the fridge when we get home, and it'll be there. So when I get off of here, I have a Subway sandwich waiting for me. And we don't eat very much, so one sub goes between the two of us. We don't have to have, we can split one. So I was like, wow, this is nice. So I don't have to cook. Last night I found this recipe for, I'd had set out these chicken thighs, and I found a recipe for chicken thighs in the air fryer. It had the spices you mix up and everything. I did those in the air fryer, and those were the best chicken thighs. I'm not really a chicken thigh person. They were delicious. He even liked them. And he really, when he saw I had chicken thighs laying out, he's like, They were really, really, really good. And you just brush them with, well, you pat them all dry, get them all dry, and then you brush them with olive oil, and then you put the spices on them, and then you put them upside down in your air fryer for 12 minutes, flip them over, and 10 minutes, and then make sure your temp is, I think, 365, I think it was. I'm not sure. And then they're done. And oh my goodness, they were good. Yeah, how easy does that get? That looks a little bare. Oh. She must be dying to talk to me. She's already tried me once. Okay. I think that is it. So we have the accessory we wear, we have a ticket, we have the title of the book in my bookshelf, and it really is in my bookshelf. It's in my Libby bookshelf. A vegetable plant, something related to coffee. We have the coffee pot and coffee. There you go. It's the prettiest coffee pot I've ever seen. Well, glass coffee pot. And my lace. I will hold this up so that you can see it. Here we go. Thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.